Think about that project you never finished. That book you're halfway through. That language you wanted to learn. That closet you meant to organize. It sits in the back of your mind. A small, nagging weight. You tell yourself you'll get back to it someday. But what if someday was 54 years from now? This is the true story of Shizo Kanakuri. In 1912, he was one of Japan's first ever Olympians, set to run the marathon in Stockholm. He was a favorite, a national hero in the making. But the race day was brutally hot. So hot, another runner actually died from heat stroke. Exhausted and severely dehydrated, Kanakuri collapsed halfway through the race. A local family living near the course found him. They took him into their home, gave him juice, and let him sleep. But when he awoke, he was overcome with a deep, paralyzing shame. In his mind, he had failed his nation. He had brought disgrace. So, without telling any Olympic officials, he quietly left Sweden and returned to Japan. For the next 50 years, Shizo Kanakuri was officially listed as a missing person in Sweden. Back home, he lived a full life. He married, had children, and became a respected geography teacher. He even helped establish one of Japan's most iconic long-distance races. But the unfinished marathon in Stockholm was a ghost, a loop that was never closed. Then, in 1967, a Swedish television journalist tracked him down. He was 76 years old. They made him an incredible offer: come back to Stockholm and finish the race. And so he did. He returned to the old Olympic Stadium and jogged the final stretch. An announcer declared his official finishing time: 54 years, 8 months, 6 days, 5 hours, 32 minutes, and 20.3 seconds. When reporters asked for a comment, Kanakuri smiled and said, "It was a long trip. Along the way, I got married, had 6 children, and 10 grandchildren." His story isn't really about running. It's about redefining what it means to fail. The shame that drove him away was a story he told himself. Finishing that race, half a century later, wasn't for his country or for a medal. It was for him. So what about that unfinished project of yours? Maybe the point isn't to be the fastest. Maybe the real victory is just crossing the line, no matter how long it takes. If you enjoyed learning about Shizo Kanakuri's incredible journey, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing stories.